So, I'm going to be walking you through the anatomy of an email, which basically are the different components that come together to create your email. And each piece we have here contributes to the overall experience that recipients have when they receive one of your messages. So to start, you'll see here we have our from name and our from address. This is your sender information, and this appears before the recipient opens the email. It's the first thing that they'll see in the inbox, and it should be recognizable and trustworthy. So make sure you're using either your company's name or an employee's name at your company and use your custom domain in the sender email address that you will verify through DNS and DMARC records, which I will talk about later. And then we have our audience. So this could be an audience synced from Customer 360 FX, or it could be an imported email list that you create. Whoever your target audience is that you're going to be sending to, you will select that here from the drop down. So we're going to select customers. Then we have our subject line. This is the piece of text that appears after the sender information, and this will tell subscribers exactly what this email is all about. And you want to use this to catch the reader's attention. Add preview text as well below here to support the subject line and kind of give the reader more of a taste of the email body content that they'll be reading. And then finally, you can also add UTM parameters here. This will be the tracking portion of your email. So this will pull in the data and engagement results that you receive from your email send into your preferred analytics platform, such as Google Analytics 4. And you can customize these parameters, however, they're already set up for you using Nutshell as the source. Your medium should always be email, and then the campaign by default will use however you've named the email message, but you can also customize this as well. And then you also get a shareable URL here that you can copy and paste and send to anyone else in your organization. And then we have our email body content. So this includes your logo, maybe your social media handles, any images, and any text content that you create. And once the reader opens the email, they will see this body copy. So it should provide valuable information in a clear and concise way and speak directly to the recipient's needs and pain points. After your audience has read the email, you want to invite them to take action. So your call to action does just this. It could be in the form of a button, as we see here with the read full article button, or it can also be a link within the text as well. And this should outline the next steps that users should take. For example, maybe download now if there's a PDF or guide that you want them to download, get your free sample, learn more, etc. There's a lot of different call to actions that you can test out. Including your contact information within the email body copy can help improve trust with your audience by showing them that this email came from a verified source. So, this provides another way for users to move on to the next step in your sales funnel by helping them to reach out to you directly with questions or additional needs as well. And emails need to include your company's address to comply with all the major email spam laws. So, as we see here, we get a nice merge tag that adds the mailing address automatically to however you've set it up in your Nutshell settings. And all emails should also include an unsubscribe link to comply with canned spam laws as well. So you have to provide a way to opt out of receiving your emails. So make this link accessible and simple by including it at the bottom of all your marketing emails. And these are the main pieces of your email that make up the anatomy of your email as a whole.